I want to cover a little bit about who ASEA is. I want to give you an introduction. It'll only take about 10 minutes as to who ASEA is and why we're bringing the product to the marketplace the way we are. It starts with the ASEA Genesis story. These two remarkable businessmen, Vertus Norton and his son Tyler Norton. They're both brilliant business strategists, and they had bought this technology from a struggling biotech company. This company could make the molecules, but they couldn't stabilize them. Again, these are high energy, highly reactive molecules. And remember, for 2 decades, science said you could not stabilize them outside the human body. It was impossible. And so they brought in the right team of scientists. One of them was an atomic medical physicist, and they figured out how to stabilize these redox signaling molecules. Again, 7 patents, over 1,000 trade secrets on this process. Now, their goal from a business point of view was to sell this technology to a struggling to a pharmaceutical company. Their goal was to sell it to Big Pharma. But they started a handful of people using the product. It started about 40 people. Those people began to get results, and they expanded to 135 people. And so when the pharmaceutical company flew in and said, look, we know what you've got, we want it, we're going to write you a check big enough, you don't need to talk to anybody else. But there's one condition, and that is every single person using these molecules, they need to stop. They need to stop. If you want to cash this check, you got to take everybody off the product. And Vertus had become familiar with many of these people's stories and the benefits that they were getting from the product. And he said, I can't do that. I can't take this product away from them. And so ASEA is a company that was founded saying no to the money, no to the payout, and yes to the people, yes to a set of principles and a purpose. Now, the question is, how do we tell the world that this technology exists? We have something the world deserves to know about. How are we going to tell the world that this technology exists? We realized that if we put it in the health food store, people would walk past it, or maybe the blue bottle would capture their attention. And what would they do? They'll swing it around and they'll look at the ingredients. And what do they see? Salt and water. Now, if you were just walking, if you'd never seen a presentation and you walk into a health food store and you see this bottle and you spin it round and you see it's made from salt and water, are you going to buy it? Probably not. Because what we realized is this product required a little education, okay? And even better than that, some personal experience. So think about what we've done here today. We started by giving you an explanation of this brand new technology. You then got to hear somebody, Callie, sharing her personal experience, what this technology has done for her. And what we find is when you educate and people have experiences, they naturally start to share it with other people. And this is very simple word of mouth referral marketing. And so the company decided to give people like you and me the opportunity to go tell the world about this. And this opened up a financial opportunity. Instead of having to pay millions and millions of dollars to some, athlete or Hollywood superstar, they can pay that marketing budget and advertising budget to just people like you and me. And we get paid the commission for telling other people about this. And this is very, very simple, guys. It's a business model that allows the average person to create an above average passive income. And here's one of the beautiful things. You don't have to be the expert. You don't have to be able to explain this. If you can point somebody to a video, if you can show them a website, you can build this business. And this type of business model allows you to leverage yourself. You can do this by yourself. You can also build a team of people. It allows you to experience residual income. I've had customers buying this product for over 16 years. So I did the work once, but I've been paid every single month they reorder the product. And you can build a global income, okay? I'm here in Dallas, Texas. We've people from all over Europe. We've even got somebody in Asia. We've got Callie in South Africa. You can literally build a referral business around the world. Somebody who knows somebody who knows somebody who knows somebody in other parts of the world. Very, very exciting. We're currently doing business in 36 countries. And you can do this part-time. You just weave it into your schedule. You could be standing at the grocery store. You could be picking up your kids from school. You could be in the gym. Start conversations. Millions and millions and millions of people have got health challenges. They deserve to know this technology exists. And it's a phone-based business. It's not even a home-based business anymore. It's a phone-based business. So here's our company. They're established in 2009. They're legacy focused. We intend to be here for a very, very long time. We're debt free. Okay. We own our own FDA registered manufacturing facility, the only place in the world where these redox signaling molecules are made outside the body. We have 19 distribution centers servicing 36 countries in the world. If you're listening from Europe, your product probably comes from our center in Amsterdam. If you're in the UK, then I think it's Birmingham is where we ship the product in the UK. But most importantly, we have changed thousands, tens of thousands of people's lives with this technology. Now, I'm going to talk to the big thinkers, the entrepreneurs right now, okay? Just this slide is for you. If you're a big thinker and you're maybe looking at this wondering, is there significant opportunity here? I want you to understand the last 40 years, it's all been about vitamins, minerals, antioxidants, exotic juices, etc. The next 40 years, it's redox signaling. So consider we're pioneering a new category of science. It's high impact. It's not just theory. It changes lives. It's validated by third-party independent science. You don't have to take my word for anything. We have independent university science that proves this technology is exactly what we say it is. Heavily patented, no competition, no copycats. Nobody else in the world has this. And virtually nobody knows about it. I would guess less than 1% of the population even knows this technology exists. And this opens up tremendous financial opportunity for the big thinker, okay? The big dreamer, the person that believes they deserve to have it all. So for many people, this is just casually recommending some product. And hey, how cool is it to get your own product paid for, okay? Or in Callie's case, maybe at least get the shipping paid for, okay? But how cool is that? And for a lot of people, for most people, hey, if they can make a few referrals and get their product for less or get their product paid for, that's a massive win, okay? For others, they take it to a different level, maybe a little bit of part-time income, full-time income. But there are a few out there that say, you know what? I'm seeing a product that has a massive impact on people's health. Nobody else in the world has it. And virtually nobody knows about it. And if you're the right person, that's going to signal massive, massive opportunity. Currently, in the 36 markets that we operate in, there are 3.5 billion people who deserve to hear about this technology. So right now, you've got three choices. Number one, no thank you. That is your choice. I'm not here to change your eye color, okay? We absolutely respect your agency to choose. However, here's what I will say to you. It may not be for you, but I guarantee you know someone who deserves to know this technology exists. Maybe a mother, a father, an aunt, an uncle, a brother, a sister, a child, a next door neighbor, a church friend. You know someone who is struggling that deserves to know this technology exists, okay? Please do not deny them of that knowledge. Number two, become a customer. We value our customers, enjoy better cellular health, start living younger, longer. And number three, join us as an associate, maybe to get your product paid for with some referrals, introducing some other people, or maybe you've got bigger thoughts than that, bigger dreams than that. Anything is possible here. It's only $40 to become an associate. I can't remember what it is in euros. Is it 36 euros? 32 euros? I can't remember. I don't want to tell you the wrong number, but it's $40 just to get your own website, your own shopping cart, where you can direct people to earn those commissions. And we encourage you to get some products of your choice. You can become a product of the product, plug into our training and support systems that we offer. So that's it. I always like to finish with Virtus Norton. Virtus passed away just 6 months ago, but I always like to finish my presentations out of respect for Virtus Norton. He made a very, very courageous decision 16 years ago when he said no to a massive financial payout and yes to a handful of people. And I'd like to honor him. We're at the start of something big with great purpose. And right now is the moment that we begin influencing the future. He said those words about 10 years ago, and yet I will say they are truer today than ever before.